Yeah, Ads, Richard, what, are we gonna rip this tune, yeah?
Yes, bro.
You know the listeners, yeah? Do you think they know what Jesus did for them?
I'm not sure, you know, bro.
What do you think they know, though?
Don't know.
Well, you think I should tell them?
Tell them, bro.
What do you think they really want to know, though?
Bro, they should know, bro.
Oh, see. So, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, about how Jesus sacrificed his blood.
Tell them about
how
my
we're
grace,
saved
bro.
by
Tell 'em about
grace.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if they want to know, though. Do you really think they want to know?
Bro, tell them, bro.
Okay, I'll tell them. Yeah, listen up. Yeah, check it. Jesus died for the sins of all. Don't be stupid at the fool, cause Jesus rules and you're not cool. You better go back to primary school. Learn the basic, sin in your life, you gotta trace it. By judgment day, you're gonna face it. Before it's too late, you better make it. Do not fake it. Christ is the way you receive salvation. It's abomination, we call a nation. Go to church, become a new creation. Start a foundation, flee from temptation. Turning away from eternal damnation. Bow your knees, giving God elevation. Crying out to the one you forsaken. Doing this before you are taken.
Yo, justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. Justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire.
Adam's first sin was through eating. Second sin was through competing with his wife Eve. They establish a man that's called a JD, that's justifying disease. Replace a fallen state justified by fig leaves. Covering a broken covenant like one overseas. All pianos without keys, smothered by a mixture. Man made elixir and you're convicted because the victim is real ticked and you know you're broke. Price of piano keys ain't a joke. Like Adam, your attempt is in smoke. So you wrote your wife in so you can't cope, but it's hopeless. God sees us all first, what's worse? Confession or the same curse.
Justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. Justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. Justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. To avoid the fire. To avoid the fire. To avoid the fire.
Listen to what is a false religion, can be identified by blood vision. If you follow a God who can tell you where you're going, obviously a false God, they're all knowing. Omnipotent, obviously he's not heaven sent, but you wouldn't know this to you, it's not evident. He told you not allowed to gather evidence. Ignorance is another sin that is prevalent. Any man follow the wisdom and many man not wise enough to see hell is awaiting them. Taking them to a place that will be making them one day justify these will be tracing them. Embracing them with a large hope, what a mug can you not see? Truly it's sin what you love, brothers, it's enough. Sin in your life, by God it has to be judged.
Yo, justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. Justification is plaguing a nation. From the start of creation, a man-made invasion. To ignore penetration and avoid being saved, cause man wants his nation. No God elevation, or the sum I'll be making their God who's a liar. I keep justifier to avoid the fire. To avoid the fire. To avoid the fire. To avoid the fire. Fire.